My name is Sarah Bennett. I am 19 years old. For a long time, I believed families could be rebuilt. I believed second chances were real. I believed love could replace what was lost. I was wrong about all of it. My mother died when I was 12 years old. My father tried his best, but grief made him distant. We lived in silence for 3 years. Then he met Victoria Morgan. She was beautiful and confident. She smiled at everyone. When she looked at me, she said, "I'll never try to replace your mother. I just want to be your friend." I wanted to believe her. I needed to believe her. They married 6 months later. Victoria moved into our house with her daughter, Claire. Claire was 16, quiet, and always watched me carefully. At first, Victoria acted kind. She cooked my favorite meals. She asked about school. She bought me clothes. My father looked happy again. That made me happy too. But slowly things changed. Victoria stopped smiling when my father wasn't around. She corrected everything I did. "Sarah, don't leave your bag there. Sarah, clean your plate. Sarah, you're too loud." When I tried harder, it was never enough. She began comparing me to Claire. Claire got straight A's again. "What about you?" "Claire helps with chores without being asked." "Why can't you?" I felt myself shrinking. I stopped talking at dinner. I ate quickly and went to my room. My father noticed. One night he asked, "Are you okay?" I wanted to tell him, but Victoria was standing behind him, watching me with cold eyes. "I'm fine," I said. "Just tired." He believed me. I wished he hadn't. Victoria started taking things from me, small things at first. My favorite mug disappeared. My books were moved. My photos with my mother were put in a box in the basement. When I asked, she said, "I was just organizing." "Don't be so dramatic." Claire said nothing. She never said anything. One afternoon, I came home from school early. I heard voices in the kitchen. Victoria was talking to someone on the phone. "She's always in the way," Victoria said. I try to be patient, but she reminds him of his dead wife. It's exhausting. My heart stopped. My hands started shaking. "Once she leaves for college, things will finally be normal," she continued. I stood frozen in the hallway. I felt sick. That night at dinner, Victoria smiled at me. "Sarah, you've been so quiet lately. Is everything all right?" I looked at my father. He was waiting for my answer. "Everything's fine," I said. Victoria's smile grew wider. After that, it got worse. She threw away my mother's old sweater, the one that still smelled like her perfume. When I asked where it was, she said, "It was old and falling apart." I donated it. I felt something break inside me. "That was my mother's," I said. My voice shook. "And now it's helping someone who needs it," she said calmly. "You're 19, Sarah. It's time to move on." My father said nothing. I started avoiding home. I stayed late at the library. I worked extra shifts. Anything to not be there. One evening, my father called me into his office. Victoria was sitting beside him. "Victoria says you've been disrespectful," he said. "Is that true?" I looked at her. She looked back with fake concern. "What did I do?" I asked. "You ignore me when I speak to you. You don't help around the house. You make me feel unwelcome in my own home," she said softly. Every word was a lie. "That's not true," I said. "Dad, you know that's not true." He looked tired. "Sarah, Victoria is trying. Can't you try too?" I felt tears burn my eyes. "I have been trying for 3 years." "Then try harder," he said. That sentence felt like a punch. I went to my room and locked the door. I didn't cry at first. I just sat on the floor staring at nothing. The next morning, I started packing. My father knocked on my door. "What are you doing?" "I'm moving out," I said. "I can stay with a friend until I find a place." His face went pale. "Sarah, don't be dramatic." "I'm not being dramatic," I said calmly. "I'm being honest." She hates me, Dad, and you don't see it. She doesn't hate you, he said. She's just adjusting. It's been 3 years, I said. How long does adjusting take? He had no answer. Victoria appeared behind him. Sarah, if you feel this way, maybe space is good for everyone. My father looked at her, then at me. He said nothing. That hurt more than anything she ever did. I left that afternoon. I didn't look back. My father called a few times. I answered once. He asked when I was coming home. That's not my home anymore, I said. He stopped calling after that. Now I understand something very clearly. Hate doesn't always scream. Sometimes it whispers. Sometimes it smiles. Sometimes it hides behind kindness, until you can't tell the difference. I lost my father to someone who never loved me. But I found my voice, and that matters more than anything I lost.